Yeah, it's just something I didn't mention to them.
That's funny.
No, yeah, no. I mean, it would be nice to have a little more culture around there. It's a very
that neighborhood,
pretty white neighborhood. The only spot that's near there is Johnny the barber.
The Austin, the one that Austin goes to.
Yeah, he's right by there. We went.
He lives in that neighborhood.
He lives like a little bit out from it, but it's close. It's like in like. Because when you go down there, you could spend like 10 minutes just going all around.
Yeah, well, especially if you keep going down the street and then go up, there's all those like big ass houses.
That's where he's from.
Oh, he's up there. Oh,
yeah,
so he's
they invited us to a barbecue, me in Austin.
Yeah,
and then we just went there, and I was like, damn, this is like not the same neighborhood.
Oh no, it's not. I think we used to take laps around that neighborhood like years ago, and
like, that's a large neighborhood for what kids you guys would have been.
Yeah. Well, we were like 15.
Oh, well, I mean,
probably a little bit younger. It was like when the typical bullshit. We don't have anything to do,
just
walk around the neighborhood, and then you get up to those houses, and you're like, what the fuck?
That's a long walk.
Yeah.
For like a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, 15, whatever. But
for a kid, I'm a man. I
don't know about that one.
I'm a man who also watches anime too, and there's nothing wrong with that. So do I. Yeah. Well, clearly that's why you brought your.
Yeah, it is cool. I'll give you that. Oh.
Breaks it immediately.
Yeah. No, who got you that?
So the Tanjiro one is from DC. I went to the Japanese festival in DC, and then the Madara Uchiha one is Pedro gave me that one.
Yeah.
But I have an Itadori statue as well.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Actually, he's over around the corner.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, I forgot about him. He's probably stacked around some boxes or something like that.
You got two big modern ones. All right. Yeah, Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen.
Demon Slayer, JJK, and Naruto. Yeah.
That's not really modern, is it?
What?
That's not really modern.
Modern?
Is it?
Naruto?
Yeah.
I mean, if you say like,
what would you say is modern?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If you're saying modern,
like,
then,
what's a modern anime? Like 5 years? 6?
Yeah, 7? Within like five years or so.
I think Naruto's like 10 years.
I mean, it finished in 2013. I think.
Yeah. We're close enough.
Yeah, we're on the same page. We could probably be wrong about that, though.
Oh, 100%.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the LeisureHub Podcast. I'm your host, Justin. Alongside me, Adam Campbell, Senior, Junior, Campbell, Chicken Noodle Soup Guy.
Yeah.
Any introductions you'd like to make? You want to sell your business, your business ideas?
No. I'm here to just have a chat with you.
All right. Well, I sent you an outline, and I kind of go over this like every so often with guests when they come on. Your outline kind of gives you like a general.
I have a lot all over the place. Yeah. I got a lot to talk about.
You have a lot to talk about. And then mine is a little bit different than yours.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So there's two specific things that, that's a little different. So just prepare yourself.
Throw me a curveball?
Oh,
Okay.
I got to throw people the curveball. You also recently just sent me your full list of anime.
Yes.
Or like earlier, so we can kind of go over that.
Oh, yeah.
But before we get too far in, I wanted to ask you, do you have a favorite anime that was ruined by the pacing, or better yet, an anime that had a strong start but struggled to deliver in the end?
You know what? The pacing, just because we were just talking about this statue right here.
Oh, Tanjiro.
Yeah, we just watched that movie. I think that pacing was just so odd.
Yeah, 2.5 hours? Well, yeah, it's about that.
That's probably the biggest one. I think the pacing was like, I got taken out of that movie towards it. But I mean, as we talked about earlier when we were watching that movie, I think like if you take that movie and you turn it into like episodes, I could watch like a 40, 50, 60 minute episode at a time, but a 2.5 hours sit down and watch that, it was rough.
Yeah, I think
I loved the movie. I loved it, but it was rough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I told you that I had watched it ahead of time, right?
Yes. I can't believe you did that. Why would you watch a movie like here on like what 360p and then you go out and you're gonna watch it in theaters like 2 days later?
I watched it like a month prior.
Okay.
Yeah, but like my intention wasn't to like look for it. It was just like I originally was on like a third party site.
Yeah.
And they were like, I was like, cool, the movie's out. I'll check it out. And it was in decent quality. The only issue with it was that it didn't have the full translation on it.
Oh,
so it was kind of.
So you got your Japanese skills out, and you're like,
100%.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I understand exactly.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, that's the only one I know. But like I watched it, and it was like there was periods where I couldn't understand it because it was obviously like here's the subtitles, and then it had nothing, and then 100%. Here's the subtitles, and then it had nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that movie was, even when I watched it at home, it was genuinely kind of long.
Yeah.
I was like, might need to.
Right. On the second one, I'm probably, I'm not watching it in theaters. I'll wait till it's on like Crunchyroll or something. And then I'll just be like, I'll watch half of it and then half of it later. And I'll probably enjoy it a lot more.
Yeah. Do you think there's 2 other ones, right? Next.
Yeah.
Do you think those will be just as long?
Yes. I skimmed through the manga just because I was like, fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
And I know it's like, stupid to do if you're going to watch the movie. It's like, why read it and then watch it later and like get spoiled? But I didn't really get spoiled. I kind of just know generally what happens. So I didn't like all the flashbacks and stuff. I kind of like skipped through pretty quick and all that. And they're long. Oh, it's a long one.
Yeah.
They're going to be 2.5 hours each probably.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Dude, that's kind of rough. Also, by the way, we forgot to mention that this specific topic of today is anime has a consistency problem, specifically. So that's why we're rambling so much about anime. Also, that's why there's 2 statues chilling on his.
I thought it was just part of the set.
Oh, well, I mean, you brought those, like I said.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be making this up. Why would I just put those randomly there?
Yeah.
For aesthetics? Absolutely not.
Hell yeah.
Before we before we get too far in, I wanted to play a little quick game. You're not on social media too often.
No.
But there's a thing that that I've seen people do quite often. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're gonna kind of go rapid pace with this.
Oh, is this like a quiz? Like,
no, it's not a quiz at all.
Okay.
Well, I mean, technically, your own personal quiz, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Attack on Titan or Death Note?
Attack on Titan. Definitely.
Attack on Titan or One Piece?
I mean, One Piece. Come on.
One Piece or Hunter x Hunter?
One Piece again. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter. I know it's like blasphemy to say it, but parts of Hunter x Hunter I just don't like.
I mean, One Piece isn't even finished yet, so
that's true.
One Piece or Cowboy Bebop?
One Piece again.
Cowboy or One Piece or Demon Slayer?
Oh, One Piece again.
One Piece or Full Metal Brotherhood specifically?
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Damn. Probably Brotherhood.
Brotherhood?
Yeah,
really?
I know. Yeah.
Wow.
It's close.
Yeah.
They're really close to each other.
Brotherhood or Code Geass? I don't know. I've never heard
Brotherhood. Code Geass you'd never watch?
No, never watched it.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
It's not like it won't blow your mind, but I think you should watch it.
Brotherhood or Monster?
It's another tough one.
I
love Monster.
Never watched it.
You've never watched? Is that the last one?
No. I mean, I got a couple more.
Okay. Because I'll tell you what Monster is.
Okay.
Monster's like, it's about like a doctor, and he has to either save a politician or like a 5-year-old kid. And the 5-year-old kid got like shot or something. I forget what it exactly was, but they're both about to die.
Right.
And obviously you save the politician, you get some money, because of course you do.
Of course.
I mean, yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah. I should save politicians more often. Then.
Yeah, I know, right? And the hospital was like, no, you got to save the politician. And he's like, no, I'm gonna save the kid.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah,
and like he lost his job, all this other, stuff happens with him.
Yeah.
And like 10, 15 years later, whatever it is, the kid comes back and it's actually like a serial killer.
Oh, damn.
And it's like a big conspiracy of like who this kid was in the first place, because he's not just some average kid that just became, like he has like a backstory that's like really effed up.
Right.
And it's just like a whole like conspiracy theory like trail. The serial killer, he's an amazing villain.
Yeah,
he's like freaky.
When did this come out? Like it was like early 2000s.
So yeah, it came out early 2000s on the manga. I think the anime was like 2005.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's insane. They actually have like probably one of my like favorite characters of all time.
Yeah.
In that series.
That's pretty.
And that's
bold.
I'm still probably gonna give it to Brotherhood on there, but it's like I think it's just no matter what that author does, like he
what else did he make?
He did Pluto.
Okay.
You kind of feel it's the same crap.
Yep. Okay.
He does that
very
good like
controversial.
conspiracy, and like very lots of moving parts. Lots of like emotion and stuff. He did that. He did what's some other ones? 20th Century Boys, I think was his other good one.
Did he make? He didn't make Astrobot, did he?
No,
because it has Pluto has a very similar.
It's based
art
on
style.
Astro Boy.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
No. Yeah.
Don't say Astrobot. I meant boy.
How dare you? That's like the first anime. I think.
Oh my!
I'm pretty sure it is.
Probably no.
I'm pretty sure that's like the start of it.
Probably.
Look it up.
Okay. So you said Brotherhood?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Even though I love that one too.
This one's an easy guess, but Brotherhood or Shippuden?
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood or DBZ?
For different reasons, right? Like, DBZ is like my childhood, you know?
Yeah. But it's also the most influential anime of all time.
Yeah. I mean, which one would I watch more? Probably DBZ.
Yeah.
I mean, but
you can quote.
I don't think it's a better show.
Probably not. No.
But it's something I'd watch more.
Yeah. So you'd say DBZ?
I think so.
Wow.
I know.
All right. We'll do a couple more. I mean, two more.
Yeah.
DBZ or JoJo?
DBZ probably. JoJo is good though.
Yeah.
I love JoJo.
DBZ or Mob Psycho?
DBZ again. Yeah.
All right. Last one. DBZ or Hajime no Ippo?
DBZ again, but Hajime no Ippo. Have you ever watched it?
Nope.
Oh, so good.
Never watched it. There's a lot of these
also on the list. I mean,
really?
Yeah. I think that's. I forget what I gave it. Like an 8 out of 10 or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched it.
Yeah,
they're not in like alphabetical order, so if you look it up, you'll like never find it.
Yeah, I was literally just looking at it like, well, some of these like you have JoJo part 1 through 8.
Yeah,
and then it goes into
like Gundams are there.
Dude, you watched a lot of anime. I can definitely.
Oh yeah, it's like 150, I think.
100, damn.
But that doesn't count like Naruto and all this other like stuff from my childhood.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But I mean, those are all kind of, I mean, DBZ and Naruto are generally popular, right? Like you would, for the most part, for the time, wouldn't you say?
Oh, as like when we were like kids to teenagers. Yeah. Oh, 100%. It's like, what got it started, I think.
Yeah. Like DBZ, I would like I said earlier, hot take, but I don't really think this is controversial at all. I would definitely say that DBZ is the most influential anime of all time.
In the West, definitely.
Yeah.
In the East, maybe too. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
it's up there.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. The West, I say you're 100% spot on.
Yeah.
Without DBZ and Toonami, it wouldn't be like how it is today.
Yeah. Well, also think about it. Like a lot of anime are heavily based off of Toriyama's power scaling. Like some of it, at least like how a lot of animes, if they do power based animes, a lot of it's heavily based off of like DBZ or some variation of it.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm not sure on like shonen like battle. I don't know the history on that exactly. But
give us the facts.
Yeah, I mean it could be. I don't know.
Yeah. But anime has had an increase or a rise in popularity within the past like 5-ish, 10 years.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like that. Like, I mean, it started in the 80s with like Robotech. It's like, have you ever watched Robotech?
No.
Oh, okay. No. Robotech, Battleship Yamato.
Nope.
Those are like 80s like animes that were like the first ones they brought over.
Right. Are they tough watches though, or are they?
It's a good question.
Because
a little bit today, but I really like them still.
Yeah.
Battleship Yamato is like one of my favorite series. Ever.
How long? I mean,
it's 26 episodes, but then they have like sequels and all this other stuff. So
so do they continue the story, or they kind of expand on it? Because I mean,
a lot.
Anime at that time, they didn't they kind of just ran them for however long they wanted to. Like,
they did that, or it was like random episode counts, because now it's like 13 episodes or 24, 26, whatever. It's like they could just have some animes that are like we're done. Let's just call it at like 47 episodes. It's like, where do you get that number? Like,
it's like, it's very specific.
Yeah. They're like, I'm just done.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't have that anymore. It's like, it's always seasons. It's like spring, summer, you got 13 episodes, whatever.
Yeah. But I think that a lot of anime now specifically are like, they come out with these anime, but then they're like, if they don't want to do it much longer, like the creator of My Hero, like he's like, kind of just done. Like, he's like, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to write this story anymore. Yeah, so kind of just like, I'll just finish it.
I don't blame him. It's 400 chapters.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah,
that's
but it's
crazy.
It is, but
imagine doing something for what 400 weeks. What? How long would that be? I don't know. Over 8 years.
Yeah.
Like, well, I mean, that's nuts.
Well, look at Oda. I mean, he's writing One Piece.
Oh yeah, since the 90s.
Since the 90s. That's like,
that's nuts.
That's basically the same concept as writing DBZ from about it's the same period of time, because Dragon Ball was 80s.
Yeah.
And they've continued
90s,
it. Yeah. But now, obviously, Toriyama, rest in peace, is no longer writing it. And then who's his predecessor that he named? Or his not predecessor? Toyotaro, yeah. His apprentice.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes. No, you're right. Because that's the other art style. It's Toyotaro.
Yeah, it's the more DB super, like, the super kind of art style.
Yeah, which...
It's good, it's bad. It's just, it depends on the day, I guess.
That's true. Daima's animation was fantastic.
It was awesome.
That was the best.
It's just kind of like the pacing on that. That's another one, since you were mentioning pacing.
Yeah.
That's another one where the pacing, I was like, it's like, okay, we can keep going.
Yeah, I remember talking about it with you, and you were like, yeah, one moment they're on the ground flying somewhere, the ship crashes, they fix it, fly again, crashes
again. It's like that ship crashed like 6 times in like 4 episodes.
Yeah, it's like, guys, what are we doing here? It's like, come on, like, I get you're trying to like pace out the story, but give some variation as to like, oh well, I mean, I guess you can't really capture Goku because it's like,
yeah, he's all powerful.
Yeah,
it's like you can't. It's like, let's just capture Superman. It's like, you're not doing it.
Yeah,
it's like he's Superman.
Yeah, unless you throw a dark side at him.
Yeah, or like kryptonite. But then it's like with Goku, it's the same thing. Turn him into a kid.
Yeah,
it's like, to make these guys have stakes, you have to make them weaker.
And then how do you do that? The most bull crap versions of it.
Yeah,
here's a kid version of it.
Yeah, here's a kid version.
But he's still just as strong.
Yeah,
yeah, but he's not as
now.
strong.
Yeah. And it's like Superman, I don't know, throw a rock at him. It's like,
yeah. Well, there you go, take it.
Yeah.
But Batman always has like a contingency plan for Superman, though, or all of the Justice League members. But would you say that the market is oversaturated with fans and content?
Oh, with just entertainment in general?
Well, with anime, because like
anime, anime is a big one.
Think about how many different anime there are out there right now. Like,
I think it's like 40 new things a season, or something like that.
That's insane.
There's some people that watch that. They watch every episode, every season
of every anime.
Yeah,
that's impossible.
It's like, how do you do that? That's what's that? 30 minutes times 40, like that's 20 hours.
Well, I mean,
how do you do that a week?
You throw in like the commercial and the air breaks and stuff like that, so it's like
they just go on Crunchyroll and watch all that. They don't actually watch the broadcast.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for watching like stuff that you want. I mean, I guess I would understand if that was the only thing you were watching.
Yeah.
Like if you don't watch like any live action movies or anything else, and you're just watching anime, you could probably get by with watching everything.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like
that's just boring.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but like I love anime, but I watch it and I'm like, okay, I need a little bit of realism or something like that. Yeah.
No, 100%. I can't do entertainment like if I read a book, I'm not gonna read another book right after it. I'll watch a TV show, or I'll go out and do this or whatever. Like, you got to break up this kind of entertainment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, oversaturation. I mean, it's a big thing on anime. I think it's a big thing on just entertainment in general too.
Yeah.
They like to just throw crap at a wall.
Yeah.
See what's it. I mean, look at Marvel.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't keep up on everything. I haven't watched half of the new stuff since Endgame.
Well, it's also kind of not even that interesting anymore.
No.
At least to me, it's not. Some people are like still set on it. They want to watch it.
How.
It's kind of dry at this point. Like, I feel like all of the good stories that they could have brought up they've been told already.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say it's a flop, but the Fantastic Four movie wasn't as good as it could have been.
Nah, Superman was, I think, better.
Yeah.
Have you watched Superman?
No. I wanted to, but it didn't really catch my attention, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of just didn't really even bother.
It's pretty good.
Watching.
It's pretty good.
I mean, I have my ways of watching it.
Oh my God. HBO Max, right?
Yeah, but HBO Max. We won't promote pirating content, but you know, in this day and age, we got to find ways to pirate stuff, or at least 100%. Get it for cheaper. There's too many subscriptions.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Way too many subscriptions. But like, I think part of like the oversaturation part of anime kind of goes into like some of the, I really have no idea how Japan comes up with some of these like concepts. Like,
half of them are like isekais now. Yeah. Like, I was reborn in this world. It's like
the vending machine one.
Yeah. It's like, who cares?
The slug. The one time slime? Or was it slime? Yeah.
Apparently people like that one. It's good.
Apparently that one
that's an exception to the rule from what I've been told.
Yeah. But that's I feel like when you start repeating names like that, the time I was reinvented as this or reincarnated is like, okay, like you're running out of ideas.
Yeah.
You're just, like you said, throwing stuff at a wall and saving sticks. Yeah. And it's too much, personally.
Yeah. And also I think, you know, that same concept kind of comes into play for like shonen. Yeah. Like in the shonen like magazine, they just throw stuff at a wall and just see what series sticks. Right. Like right now, I think in the past like half year, I always read like a couple chapters of every new thing. Yeah. So see what it's like, you know? Yeah. And it's just like half of it, I'm like, why do I even bother? It's gone in like 10, 15 chapters.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, what's the point? It's just they're trying to find the next big hit. Yeah. And it's just constantly like that.
Well, it's it actually kind of reminds me a little bit of the gaming industry right now. Like the gaming industry, literally all they do is like if a game is really popular, they just make more copies of that. Duplicate. Yeah. Like when Fortnite first came out, they're like, okay, we got to do a whole bunch of battle royales.
Ubisoft does Assassin's Creed. Now everything's like Assassin's Creed.
What came out recently? There's a couple games that came out recently that did very, very well. Well, Split Fiction came out. Yes. And so like the duo co-op thing, people are trying to do more of. And it's like, it's okay. Like we need some variation, not the same thing. Oh yeah, over and over again.
No, that's true. But also like, I don't understand too. It's part of the inconsistency. It's like you throw all this stuff, but then when you get something really good, it takes 5 years to make the next one. Right. It's like, why? It's like, we never had that problem before. Yeah. Like I think COVID messed something up. It had to, because I don't ever remember having like remember when Game of Thrones was out? It was like once a year. Yeah. You had an episode or a season, I mean. And it's like now, look at like the One Piece live action. Yeah. Since we're talking about that, you know, it's like 2 years. Yeah. Or whatever it is, a year and a half, 2 years for seasons. It's like, that's nuts.
Yeah. Well, you were also saying like one of your concerns with, and it's a true concern with One Piece, is that specifically like the actors are fairly young now, but like if you're trying to tell the whole story.
When they get to the current stuff, I think I said like the girl that plays Nami, I think is like 30 or something. Yeah. She's like the oldest one. Yeah.
30's not old. Just specify. No. 30 is not old. It's not. It's because he's 32.
30 years old. No, not young. Not old.
Not young, but it's not old.
Yeah. But she'll be like 40 something, like 42. It's like, that's nuts. Yeah. Like you're having a 42-year-old play. I mean, also actually it's probably nicer to have people age, because then it feels a little more real than them going across the whole earth in like what, 2.5 years is like the range of what that One Piece story is. Right.
So it's all of that story is within a span of 2 years.
2.5 years or something.
That's insane. Yeah. There's no, okay. I have to I guess voice this opinion or like thought. When creators do that, where like the main protagonist is like, oh, they managed to become the strongest person ever in the short amount of the Deku, for example.
Deku, I was just about to say that. How the hell? Hero Academia. Yeah.
How the hell can you be in 1 year?
Yeah, he's up there with the pros.
That doesn't make any sense.
He's 16 and he's out there fighting, you know, the mafia or whatever. It's like, what?
It's like first off, he never had a quirk. Nope. So he had to learn how to use that.
Yeah, he got his powers last minute.
Yeah, and it's like, how the hell do you make that work? Especially with like how the toll is taking on his body. I don't understand how a character, realistically, obviously it's all fiction based, but like if you were trying to tell a compelling story, why would you say that a character can, one, gain an unknown power and then also master in a span of a year, when especially when they keep getting injured? Yeah. Like the recovery time, it takes like at least 3 months.
He broke his bones, and in like 2 days, it's up.
Yeah, it's like,
running.
What is this?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay, at least span it. Like we talked about this already. Like in like one.
Yeah, they could have spanned it in his 3 years of school.
Yeah, that would have made way more sense.
Yeah, it's like instead of doing whatever trip in the summer, it's like do that as like his end of year trip.
Yeah,
it's like just say 3 months passed.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that hard to just do a little box
time skip.
Yeah, time skip. Here we go. It's like you don't even have to change the character drawings much.
No,
because 3 months. No one changes in 3 months.
No, it's like when they get to the senior year, then they're probably a little taller.
You have to look a bit different than when they were freshmen. Like I mean, I think you're right on the money. I don't know what else to add to that.
It's frustrating.
Like, it is. Yeah, it definitely is.
But you mentioned another good point too, and it was anime doesn't run as long as it used to. Like
no,
DBZ specifically, Naruto, Bleach, like those are all in the Dragon Ball Z. Like from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z to finish is like
200 episodes or something.
DBZ is like over 200, and then Dragon Ball is probably like 180.
Yeah, with the filler or without,
including filler.
Oh fuck! Oh,
yeah, it's a lot. Like
I know it's a lot. I just couldn't remember.
And then Naruto, well, you throw in the original Naruto, and then you throw in Shippuden with all the filler at the end of like the Infinite Tsukuyomi.
Yeah.
That's what
well, don't watch the filler.
Well, the filler. I was watching it real time.
Yeah.
When it was airing, it was horrible.
I would have torn my hair out.
I literally just stopped watching it until they got to a point where I could just skip straight through it.
Oh yeah,
it was unbearable, and like that's kind of why we've also had this conversation too, and it's very frustrating that a lot of anime specifically, like I get we're Westerners, so we don't really understand the full cultural dynamic of it, but it's frustrating that like they'll start making an anime or manga specifically. They'll maybe get a quarter of the way done or maybe halfway done. Full production for the animation. The animation takes less time than writing out the story, the panels apparently, or I don't really know exactly how that works.
I don't know either. I'm not familiar with the production.
I don't
on their end.
But then they get to a point where the anime somehow catches up to the manga.
Yeah.
And then that's when they start doing filler.
Yeah, because I think it's 3 chapters for every one episode. That's usually what people. It's like 2 to 3 chapters. So it's like if you're doing it every week, you catch up pretty dang quick.
Yeah.
But I mean, they kind of have to do it. Like it's because of the money.
Yeah,
that's the big one.
Yeah,
it's there because they want it to be promotional material for the manga so that people go out and buy it.
Right.
And then also that they can then buy toys and all this other stuff. And then it just snowballs. It's like, look at Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Like when the season 2 premiered. Have you watched season 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Season 3 is right around the corner. It's November, right?
Yeah. When that premiered, like the manga sales and like the merch shot up. It was like everywhere. Yeah. From stuff on like online, just seeing it. It was like people were like, oh, go around the corner and you see a big poster of like Jujutsu Kaisen. It's like you wouldn't have that anywhere here for any show.
Yeah.
It's like it was huge there. And that's like what they're trying to get to. Is like you make an anime and then maybe it might blow up and become like the next big, Dragon Ball Z, and then suddenly you get all this bank. It's like Demon Slayer. Yeah. How much money did it get on its box office? It's like 700 million.
It's like nuts. I don't know if you heard this. I recently just saw this on Instagram. Mm-hmm. So do you know the movie Him? Mm-hmm. With Jordan Peele. Mm-hmm. He didn't direct it.
The football one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the guy that created it, he was one of the he was in White Chicks. But if you remember that movie.
The Wayans brother.
Yeah, one of the Wayans brothers.
Yes.
So he ended up like writing and directing that movie. Jordan Peele helped produce it. Mm-hmm. But it was mainly one of the Wayans brothers movies. And so like he was pissed that the Demon Slayer movie did better than his movie in the box office. It's like, yeah, but like
it did better than every movie.
Yeah.
I think it's the highest grossing movie this year. Right.
Really?
Maybe behind like Lilo and Stitch or something. I know that did gangbusters.
I didn't even realize that came out this year.
Yeah, it did. Apparently it did really well. I'm like, why? Like,
oh wait, the live action.
Live action, yeah.
I'm like, they changed a lot. People complained about it though.
I know, but it made money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it made as much as like Superman or something. It made like 600 million or 700.
Wow.
Maybe even more. I don't know.
Jeez.
I'm just going off the top of my head. It's like, it's nuts. Like, how do you have Demon Slayer make that much money? That just blows my mind.
Yeah, like, I would say, because even My Hero hasn't had a box office movie like that.
I don't think it was as big though. I think Demon Slayer has been the one that's been killing it on like the box office.
Yeah, I think it's the most recognizable, I would say. Of today. Just because like you would see people cosplay as, somebody from Demon Slayer, but I don't see many people cosplaying My Hero.
No,
nowhere near it.
Yeah.
But people complain, like, I don't know if you've ever seen people talk about like, oh, which fans are the worst fans? It's like, they're like, Demon Slayer is like the worst.
Really?
Fans.
Yeah, I always heard it was Hero Academia.
That too.
But I never had a problem with any of the fans.
Well, they're like, it's overrated. And
no, you know what it is? They go on Twitter. That's their problem. It's like, any fan on Twitter is going to be a problem.
Well, yeah. I mean, everybody thinks that their anime is the better anime. It's crazy when people are like, people give their hot take on anime, on like, and what's the worst anime. And like a lot of people say One Piece, and the only reason why they say One Piece is because of how long it is.
Yeah,
and it's like, if they have a website specifically where you can watch all of it without any filler, which is like significantly shorter,
or just read it.
Yeah, but people don't want to read.
I know, right?
That's kind of the other problem.
Anime fans reading, come on.
I mean, Adam, come on.
No, if you read it, it's like super quick. I read it when I was in college. It's like you just read like 5 chapters a day, you get done with it in no time. 5 chapters is like nothing.
Right.
It's like you could probably read 5 chapters in the time it takes to watch one episode of anime.
Right.
Ish.
Yeah. I think I did a comparison one season of My Hero where I compared the manga panels to the actual like show.
Oh, it's better.
Like literally, like kind of like what you said, there's like probably 4 chapters within one episode.
Yeah,
so like, I guess that's what I was saying earlier about how like the production time for anime is a lot faster. To create an anime is a lot faster than writing them, because a lot of them are drawing the manga.
Yeah, but you have to draw an anime too, right?
Yeah, but you're in the manga, like, I
think the thing that takes longer for the manga is like, and they do it so quick, is like, how do you think of these new ideas and then foreshadow or like build out to the next arc?
Right.
It's like, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how Oda with One Piece can do all the shit he does.
Right. Well, I mean,
it's like, it's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, at least I make it seem so like easy, but it definitely don't mean it this way. But like,
just make it. Yeah. It's that easy.
Like, anime, like at least the animation, the only portion you have to do is just draw it and animate it. Whereas with the manga,
I don't know.
The manga, you have to like flesh out the story first, and then like continuing the story, find any like plot holes, any retcons. Like, you have to make sure you're planning that out consistently before you push out the next chapter or next volume.
I just feel like when you put the anime, drawings, and then you have the sound, the music, the voice acting, I think those are what all adds up to being as much as the manga on time. Yeah. Just because it's like, there's so many like Foley kind of stuff where people like, you know what Foley is or whatever. It's like when you get the horse, things, and they do a cup and they like make a sound with it. Yeah. But why do you like, they have a whole department just for that? Yeah. It's like, that's nuts.
Why do you think, besides the financial portion of it? Like, because I feel like that's a given. Like, they want to make money. They're trying to find like the fastest, like the fastest growing anime. Like, what's the next thing? Like, besides the financial aspect, why do you think it takes so long for them to adapt? Or like, why do you think adapting a manga, or why do you think they adapt it so soon? I'm trying to like...
Oh, so soon?
Yeah, like, because they like start the animation like almost like probably halfway, but before it's even finished, close to being finished. A manga, that is.
Yeah, probably a quarter of the way through a story is when they start up, because Hero was about quarter of the way through. Jujutsu Kaisen, about halfway through. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just because they just want... So you're saying, like, why do you even start it soon besides just waiting for the manga to get done and then do it?
Yeah, because I like I said, we're Westerners. We don't really understand the full production process of it. Yeah. But, like, And obviously there's a whole financial thing to it, but I'm saying besides the financial aspect, like, wouldn't it just make more sense to get as close as possible to finishing the manga and then release the anime, or at least release it that way you don't run into any issues? Specifically, like, there's Full Metal Alchemist and Naruto. They're two specific anime, brother, that had issues with
the original Full Metal.
Yes. Yeah. That had issues because they could have waited for the manga to finish.
I legitimately think there is no other reason but money. It is legitimately that, because
I feel like, wouldn't you lose more money from doing it that way?
No, I think you can get as much if you keep giving people more content. They're going to eat it up, and then the people like you and me who are going to skip it are going to watch the stuff when it's done anyways, when the filler's done. Yeah. So it's like, no matter what, they got money coming in. Right. But I think it's legitimately like just money. Yeah. They don't want to wait anymore. They want to get the money now. And it's like that's pretty true for just industries as a whole. Yeah. Like look at any company right now in America. It's like,
got to get that bag.
Got to get the money. It's every quarter the profits have to go up, and if they don't go up, we're in trouble.
Yeah. But I mean, you're still making sales off of the manga alone, because they're I mean, I don't know how much they're priced in Japan,
but I think if you have the anime and you start having the manga sales earlier, then it builds out word. Income. Yeah, and it builds out like a word of mouth to be like, no, this is amazing. You should go read this. And then the next person reads it. And then if 1 million people read it, that's easier to get 2 million people to read it, and then 3. You know, it's just easier to kind of go, because everyone already knows. I think that's why the Demon Slayer movie did so well. Yeah. Everyone knows it's like, oh, the first movie was like amazing and people loved it and it got all this money. It's like, I'm going to go watch the second one. Yeah. And I bet the third one's going to do good, and the fourth one, you know. Yeah. It's just how
I love Demon Slayer personally, but I do think that the story is a little basic at points.
It takes the shonen like battle, like fighting stuff, and it just perfects it to a T. Yeah. But the problem with that is you've already seen it 10 times. Right. It's like, if you introduce that as like the first like battle shonen manga or anime, whatever, whoever you introduce that to is gonna love it if they love battling it, like shonen stuff. Like, they're gonna love it. But if you introduce that to you and me who watch like Naruto, Bleach, all this other stuff, you're gonna be like, yeah, it's good. Yeah. it's like, yeah, it's really good, but you know, it's nothing that's gonna blow my mind.
Yeah, it's like, where's the substance? Like, I think I think it really stood out for me. I think when they finished the entertainment district. Because
I think those right after that, you mean?
Yeah, because
that was really good.
Because that was really, really good. I'm like, like I can't wait to see what's next. And then it was at the train. No, not the training arc. He went to the sword arc. Yeah, and it was like, okay, they're just gonna go fight more demons after this, like another.
And then again, fight more demons and fight more demons. It's like, okay, it's like
you kind of get the gist after the entertainment district, and you're like, all right, well, clearly there's not much more that they're telling in terms of story. Here. And like, honestly, like, I really didn't, there hasn't really been much growth between the characters. Not really. Like, no. Yeah. It also runs in the same My Hero issue. Like, that story is probably told within the span of like a year and a half.
Yes, it is. Like, yeah, it is.
But I will say, I don't know the creator of Demon Slayer, but he probably did a smart move with like this anime, meaning that he recognized that it was going to end up being repetitive. So he's like, cool. Yeah. After the training arc, just wrap it up and call it a day.
You know what it is? I think it's because he had a good endpoint. Yeah. He had the main villain. He's like, there's 6 of these big demons, and then there's a main demon. Yeah. It's like, you got to kill all 6 of them, and then you got to kill the main demon. Yeah. It's like, once that's done, the story's over. Yeah. It's like, if you don't have like a main villain, then it makes it easier to be like, oh, we'll just keep going. Like Naruto, they didn't really have a main villain. It's like,
One Piece doesn't really have that either.
No, now One Piece does after 1,000 chapters.
Yeah,
like and yeah, stuff like it's not technically anime, or it is whatever. Avatar, The Last Airbender. Oh yeah, that's another one. It's like, you had a main villain. It's like, it's easy. Okay, then you know what you're building out towards. Yeah, but when you don't know what you're building out towards, like in the case of Naruto and Bleach, kind of. Like, it's just you meander and just keep going. It's like, I'll just keep going.
Yeah, I had a really big issue with Black Clover. I don't know if you've ever tried it.
I've never even tried. I was not interested in it at all.
I was interested in it mainly because it had early on it had a similar premise to Naruto. It's like,
yeah, I know
he's
like, I know,
he's an outcast,
and he's like not good at stuff or something.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, but I don't know how to describe it. I know a lot of people like Black Clover. I'm not hating on it in any shape or form.
No, I don't know it, so yeah.
But I feel like it doesn't grab me like any other anime. It's kind of mediocre in my opinion. Like the fights are even bland. Like to me, they're bland.
I think that's worse than saying something's bad.
I mean, I'm just being honest. Like I truly think that like it could have been one of like the what
an email. This could have been an email.
Yeah, it could have been an email. It could have been like easily one of the top anime of this generation.
Really?
I think it could have, with like the magic and storytelling in it.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know. I don't know if it just didn't take itself seriously enough, but I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while. It kind of fell off. Like Asta is human and there should be no basis for him to get stronger, really. Like he's only strong because of his muscles. That's really
is that the premise?
He just works out a lot. That's pretty much it.
So like One Punch Man or something.
Yeah, but One Punch Man specifically knows what it's doing.
Oh yeah, it's being fun.
Yeah, it's making fun of the anime space, also superhero realm. Like it's doing that intentionally.
Yeah.
Whereas like Demon Slayer, why do I keep saying Demon Slayer? Black Clover, I think is specifically trying to make a compelling story. And I've been trying to follow along with it with some of the manga stuff online. Yeah. And like no one in that universe dies. Like the heroes, at least. No one dies.
Oh, so it's like the Naruto kind of. No, some people in Naruto die.
Yeah.
It's a general premise. No one dies.
Like this person should be dead. Like 100%. Like they had a hole straight through they were cut in half. Oh. But they're back.
That's actually close to Bleach.
Bleach, I give it a little pass for Bleach though, because Bleach just
has the aura.
Yeah,
to it. Yeah,
aura farming in Bleach, dude. It's the music, the score. Oh, dude, it's so good.
The fit of everyone in Bleach.
Yeah,
it's like you look at some of the covers and stuff. It's like damn, this guy knows how to how to do clothes on these people. Like they look cool.
Yeah, like when someone gets new drip that they're 10 times stronger than they were before.
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%.
Do you genuinely like filler of some anime, or do you kind of think it's subpar?
A filler that I like.
I mean, I can think of some filler I like, but
honestly, I can't.
Really?
Yeah, give me some of yours. Maybe it will open my eyes to ones that I'm missing.
Well, personally, again, maybe it's because I just grew up with it, but I genuinely like some, not all of it, but some of the DBZ filler. Like it gives some story building to it that helps out because it needs it.
Which ones of the DBZ? Because I have two that I like from DBZ.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the one where Piccolo and Goku go driving, to driving school.
That was one of mine. Yep,
hilarious.
Yep.
I don't know if you ever watched this. This is actually closer to the end of Z, where Goku and like the rest of them have like a dinner party. It's like the ending. Like Goku's in like a brown suit.
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
awesome.
What is this?
Yeah.
But I genuinely liked it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't have been my other one. My other one I liked from DBZ was when Gohan was on his own.
Oh yeah,
and some of that stuff, like he had a robot that he made friends with.
Yeah.
He had a bunch of kids that were like orphans.
Yeah.
That like I really like that because it kind of builds out the Gohan and Piccolo like kind of character building, because he's always kind of like watching him.
Yeah.
And then Gohan's kind of off on his own, kind of realizing what the world is.
Right.
You know, it kind of builds out to the stuff where eventually, even though he's still like 5 at the time.
You're good.
Yeah, it builds it out to enough where you're like, okay, I can understand why this kid is now going to fight people.
Yeah.
And not just he goes from a bratty kid to fighting in 3 chapters.
Yeah.
I think in the manga.
Yeah.
Like it's so quick.
Another one that I like is this is during the Cell saga, So this is when Goku and Gohan come out of the hyperbolic
and they're
time
chilling
chamber.
for like a day or so.
Yeah, it's like a day. Goku's looking for the Dragon Balls, but then he ends up running to the Red Ribbon Army.
Yeah,
He doesn't recognize any of them. I think just except for not Dr. Gero.
Tao Pai.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he just there's like this glass dome that the mafia ends up putting up around him so Goku can't get in. So he just pokes his finger straight through it and just breaks the glass.
I do remember this.
That whole like them practicing to be treat being a Super Saiyan as normal.
Yeah.
Like that, I like that whole concept.
I mean, honestly, the DBZ filler wasn't like much.
No.
It was like maybe like 3 episodes and you knew it was filler.
Yeah.
So it's like you kind of just had fun with it.
Yeah.
Like another good one I think from DBZ would be probably actually I can't think of any other one. I'm trying to like give it the benefit of the doubt, but honestly I think you said a lot of the good ones. I just thought about like the fake Namek arc and I'm like, no, that's the bad one. It's like that one's boring.
Well, you can also, it's part of the story, but it's also separate. When it's during the Buu Saga, Goku's in it's the Otherworld tournament.
Yes,
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Just, what is Goku doing in the afterlife? Just fighting.
Fighting, yeah.
But he's in a tournament. He meets what is it? Pycon. Yeah, which is a good fight.
Yeah, it's like 5 episodes.
Yeah.
It's like it's easy. It's good filler. It's not boring. Whatever.
Yeah.
But something like the fake Namek, that's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff when they were going to Namek, when they got in like a spaceship or something, that was boring.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just when you get to some of that stuff, it's like the filler should have a purpose.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
Goku's training arc going to Planet Namek.
Yeah.
Filler, but it's still like it ties it into the whole thing. Like again, obviously Piccolo and Goku. That there's no plot. Like it's not continuing the plot or anything like that or building on it. It's just like a separate thing that they were doing, which is
or it's like like a one-off. Like let's just have fun.
Yeah,
and then we can go into the real stuff later.
Yeah.
Like Naruto didn't have any good filler besides I think
the only time they had good filler was in just regular Naruto. Shippuden, no.
Well, Naruto, I think the only like good filler was in between before like Sasuke was kind of running away.
Yeah.
Do you remember when they had like a race?
Kakashi and Guy?
No, it was like a race that they had to escort someone because during this race, or they were like taking a flame from one area to light it like an Olympic like light or something. I forget what the whole thing is, but it's like 6 episodes. It's like barely anything. And in that filler, they had like Sasuke get beaten and then Naruto beat the main villain.
Right.
And that was, of course, right before Sasuke ran away, which I don't know if you remember, but when he ran away, it was because he felt like inferior to everyone.
Yeah.
So that just added to that whole like arc.
Inferiority complex.
Yeah. So it's like that filler had a little bit of purpose and it was only 6 episodes. So it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, what other filler? It's all after Sasuke already left.
Yeah.
It's like 60 episodes.
Yeah.
It's just random filler.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any of it. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't watch it. There's no purpose to them.
No, but I will say, like, in the earlier, at least just in Naruto, what I genuinely like that they don't do in Boruto is that, like, you actually have a genuine reason to care about, like, Shikamaru, Choji, like, all of them. Like, they actually play some type of role in, like Naruto's growth. Yeah. And you see that. But you don't see any of that in Boruto at all. Like
I don't even read Boruto. So
well, I'm not going to say anything. Apparently people are really like, "Oh, it's getting better. It's getting better." Like I said, my biggest issue is like you have all these people who are fighting in like a great war, who are like really powerful ninja, but do they capitalize on them? No. Do they give any backstory for them? Like, oh, like here I'm going to explain to like the kids why. I guess it's just like old man telling young kid my history. Like, I guess it's that, but but it's like you have an interesting point where you can have Naruto and Boruto bond over like
shared experience or whatever.
And you could do the same thing with other parents and their kids, but they don't really expand on it. They're literally the only people that matter in the Boruto universe is literally Boruto, Mitsuki, Sarada, and then what's his name?
Oh, the black haired kid.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
Those are the only people that matter. Like everyone else, they don't matter. Like they're just there, and it's just like why even have those characters if you're not gonna build on the story or on the world?
Yeah,
and that's I feel like that's what plot is supposed to help, or filler is supposed to help
build out everyone else. Yeah, but they don't really do that
that's more like early 2000s.
Yeah,
90s
that was like the whole ideal, right? Like right now, their filler is like, let's instead of doing 2 chapters an episode, let's do 1 chapter an episode and have a 30 or 10-minute flashback or whatever to stuff we already know about.
Yeah,
and like One Piece did that a lot.
Yeah.
And that's like just boring to the point where I think One Piece stopped doing it. And they were like, instead of having a filler, let's show, like they just did this with the Fishman Island, like a middle arc or whatever that had some bad animation. They're like, let's just update the animation a bit, just a little bit, and then just rebroadcast the whole thing. And then that's our filler. It's like, okay, well then good. It's like if someone missed it, they could watch it.
Yeah.
So that's what I kind of like now.
But One Piece's issue, and this is going back to like the pacing of anime / manga development production.
Mm-hmm.
One Piece, some of One Piece's filler really good. Like Kuma recently.
That's not filler.
Well, it's not a direct story on like it's not continuing the story. You're getting his backstory.
Oh, you're saying his backstory. But that's not filler. That's legit in it.
Well, I get but it's like it's so good. Like the storytelling for like him, I legitimately
that's just Oda. He's amazing.
I was like, oh my god. But then you have the Wano arc, which is notorious for like
taking too long.
It took way too long. They reused a lot of scenes. There was like when I was going through that, watching the animation, there were periods where I would literally watch. I would watch like 5 episodes in a row, and he would get maybe 5 minutes worth of plot, and it's like they literally showed the animation 5 times, the cycle 5 times, and then they just did a flashback to like a previous fight or a previous instance, and then they just come back to them running down a hallway. And it's like, guys, please, for the love of God, just don't even air anything. Stop doing it, please.
It is a little like excessive. Like that's one of the reasons why I just don't watch the anime,
right?
Because I don't want to deal with like those little meandering, like, oh, we'll just spend 5 minutes doing the same stuff we did last episode. I'm like, why? We just did it.
Yeah,
there's no purpose to it. So that's where I just read the stuff now. Once I catch up, I'm like, I'm just gonna read it, because then if there is a break and they can't keep up, they just don't premiere the chapter. So that's like, okay, easy enough. You just missed a chapter of the week.
I don't know if you were originally like this, but the reason why I shifted from dub to subbed to like the manga, because I got tired of waiting every single time. Like English, I was like, okay, like, well, I want to know what happens next, but obviously the sub always is 1 episode, 2 episodes ahead. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just watch the sub. And then I got to the point where I would catch up on the sub, and I'm like, well,
what do I do now?
I guess I got to read the manga, because that's way further ahead than the subbed is. So I don't know if you were like that at one point too or not.
I was exactly that same, stretch of what you're saying. It's you watch a dub, and then you watch a sub, and then you just read it. That's pretty much how everyone, I think, evolves in how they consume the stuff. But I still watch dub on everything, like just depending on what it is.
Subbed or dubbed?
I do both.
No, so you got to choose one.
No,
you have to.
You can't.
Yeah, you have to.
It's good. If you go down on that list, pull up the list.
Okay.
If you go down the whole way, you'll see, I think, my top series.
All the way?
All the way down.
Oh, okay.
You'll see it. It's like the last couple stuff.
Top end.
You'll see I either say either or dub or sub. There's some where the dub is better than the sub.
Yeah.
Like I think the 2 on there is Bakuno and Beck. Is that right?
You have Beck and Bakuno. Yep. As dubbed.
Those are better dub.
Yeah.
Because Bakuno is like a 1930s like New York kind of thing.
That's cool.
So instead of hearing like the Yamate and all this stuff, it's like it's like you hear them talk like New Yorkers. And it's like it puts you into the thing as well. And then Beck is about like it's like a kid that's like shy, and he gets out of his shell by joining like a rock band. And people like hype him up because he can sing well.
Right.
And if you're watching the sub, it's like this guy's talking in Japanese, and then he starts singing in English, which is like a big deal there to be able to sing in another language. which is also kind of like, it's cool here too. It's like if you could sing in another language, it sounds interesting, you know? It's impressive. But when he sings in English in the sub, it sounds awful.
Yeah.
Like as an English speaker, because we're English. I'm sure if you're in Japan, like it's different.
Yeah.
But in the dub, like it just sounds better. Everyone sounds better, and also because it's more rock, you kind of like it feels better in English because rock is the English kind of thing, the American thing,
right?
And British, whatever.
Yeah.
So those are like two that I think you have to watch in dub almost. Like I know that's kind of like sacrilege to hear like someone say, no, watch these in dub. But for those two, I think it's just a better experience.
Yeah. Well, I do genuinely think that there are some anime that are better in dub, like, or that I don't prefer watching in sub. Like
Dragon Ball
specifically, like
because you grew up on it too.
Bleach, like I like the guy that voices Ichigo.
He's Johnny Young Bosch.
Yeah, dude, he's a very talented actor. But like I think more of the newer anime, because I have only been watching them in subbed, I don't. It's something. I think part of my issue is how they're writing the characters now are very, like, the words that they specifically use are less.
Yeah,
they're less. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like they
just say it because I think I know what you're like. Are you talking about when they give like slang in the dub? Because I've seen that come up where they're like they'll talk about like they'll be talking, they'll say something like aura farming, and it's like why? Like, don't say that.
Like I feel
it's
like
an American thing. It's like just tell the story.
Like there's moments in DBZ like where it sounds more natural, like conversation.
Yes,
but I feel like now when people are doing voice lines for dubbed, it seems very like inorganic. It just seems.
Like are they forcing change or are they not forcing change? Because I've seen forcing change and then it just sounds stilted because it's like you're going to another language. Like you gotta change it a little bit.
Yeah, it's because they're trying to be very modern with like the lingo. Because like the language that you would use in like early 2000s English dubbed was vastly different than you would use today. And it just sounds, I don't know, it just sounds weird. It doesn't sound as like, it sounds a lot more corny than it does. Because like hearing some of those brutal animes, they're like, oh dude, that's like their voice line is so badass. And then like you hear it in English,
more commercial now.
Yeah, it's like it kind of sounds not.
Yeah, I know you like the big ones like Vegeta. Like he used to sound a lot better than what he does now.
I hate how he sounds now. I hate it. Like and I know you told me that they specifically wanted Chris to voice Vegeta this way.
I think they wanted him to keep it more consistent, which I feel like kind of ruins some of his like the raw emotions and stuff he has.
Yeah.
Like when he freaks out in the original, like he freaks out.
Yeah.
Like you can feel like more emotion.
Yeah.
Then now it's like it's
generic.
It's very consistent throughout, which is good if you're trying to just like, I want a consistent viewing, but it like when you get to those high end emotional stuff, it's like I kind of want like some real raw emotion.
Yeah, like the speeches that Vegeta gives in Super,
it's just
they don't do anything for me. They don't. Like after the podcast, I'll have to like bring up some instances of like some of the words that they specifically use.
Oh yeah,
and I'm like, it just doesn't hit the same if you would have used a different word for this.
Yeah,
but that's kind of what you get with modern strategies that.
Yeah. But yeah,
and like modern animes.
But back to the sub and dub too. The one I will say that I've been watching both recently is Windbreaker.
Oh, Windbreaker's good.
The Delinquent.
Yeah,
like
the one I got you on.
Yeah.
And I just remember sending that to you, and you're like, "I'll give it a watch."
Good. Yeah, and now I'm like all in. It's such a cool show. But like, I watched both the sub and dub. And like the dub's not bad, but like the sub's just way better.
Yeah.
That's like one of them. It's like, I don't know. For some of that stuff, I mean, you can see I choose either. Like I forget like what some of them are. You won't be able to probably see it on like the whole listing. I think I only talk about that on like the top 10. Because like the listing's just like, how good are they? Right. Like the top 10, I'm like, you have to watch this.
Music, better sub, Your Name.
Yeah, Your Name. Have you ever watched that?
No.
It's just like Freaky Friday, but a love story. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
And the sub's better, or no, the dub and the sub are pretty good, but the music's just better sub, like in Japanese.
Yeah.
It just sounds better.
Speaking of which, do you remember in Dandadan the rock scene that they had?
Hell yeah.
Did you watch the English and subbed version?
Yeah, sub's pretty good too. I think dub's better.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the subbed way better.
Really?
Yeah. Like I was like, dude, this hits so hard.
See, the only reason I kind of like it is because they actually got like, I think they did this in both the sub and the dub, is they got like real metal, like people to play the stuff and sing. Yeah. So I don't know. I also saw it in dub first. Yeah. So okay. I mean, maybe that's my bias there. But
did you see that song got copyrighted? Like that specific scene got a copyright strike. Something about itself? I don't know. There was some reason there was some big thing recently about like that song got copyrighted because I'm like, did they not get clearance to use the song or something like that? I mean, they would have gotten those people to make the song just for the anime.
I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't make any sense.
It's in the show.
Yeah.
that's like
I'll have to show you later.
Yeah, that's like like on some of the licensing now for like streaming, like Scrubs is a big one. Yeah. On Disney Plus, like Scrubs had like music at the end of each episode to like be with the emotional parts or whatever. Yeah. They change the songs because of licensing, and it ruins everything. Yeah. It's like that I can understand because that was like 12, 15 years ago, something like that. Right. But it's like this was just made like recently, that metal song. Yeah. How the hell are they copywriting that? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know. Well, I know I keep going back to DBZ, but like some of like the scores and music that they have in it, and like they're original.
Oh, I mean they were copyrighted, not copyrighted. Yeah. Plagiarized. Yes. And like, which is why it's very difficult to find the original DBZ right now, because like they want to scrub that off the internet. They don't want. Actually, maybe I think the show was just a different score. I think the games were plagiarized. Okay. The games, I'm pretty sure if like you play the original games, like how like we were just playing the original Budokai like recently, and that like some of the score are just like Metallica or something. like it's just nuts. Like if you listen to them side by side, I'm pretty sure it's the Budokai games. Yeah.
What about like Vegeta's nuts. Like, you know, when Vegeta's like saying like a really badass line in Z, and it's playing that like it's like MIDI kind of stuff. It's like do 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 do. Yeah, stuff like that. That's the Bruce or that Faulkner. Yeah, I think his name is. Or the do you remember the scene where Vegeta's fighting Pui Pui? Yeah. And like it's like the like very dark bell tone. Mm-hmm. It's like dung. That's I think Bruce Faulkner as well. So good. Like he is. It just doesn't have the same tone anymore in Super because they don't have any of that same music. Well, yeah, that they could easily get. I think even in the sub for Dragon Ball, I think they did like have a different one. Like it wasn't that. Like that was only the dub. Yeah, it's just dub. Yeah, which makes it. I think it's an nostalgia though. It's so good though. I know. Because I go back and watch it every so often. I'm like, dude, this is peak. This is so good. I watch him too. Yeah. Couple things before we wrap up. Yeah. Do you prefer handwritten, CGI, or rendered drawings for anime? I know you said you don't really watch too much anime because of, X, Y, and Z, but well, I mean, I watch plenty of it. I just don't watch it anymore. Yeah. I know you're really big on CGI. When it's good. When it's good. Yeah, it's when it's good. That's pretty much it. Like, have you ever watched Slam Dunk, the movie? Nope. Slam Dunk's like a show from the 80s about basketball, of course. It's one of the sports. Really? It's not baseball? Or no. You would think. Yeah. No. And they had like an old like 80s anime that was like really bad animation, all this kind of stuff. Yeah. And then you get to like they just did the final match. Yeah. And it's all CGI. And it's really good. Yeah. Like that's one of them. But then you get to something like, I don't know. The one Berserk. Yeah, CGI. That's awful. Yeah. That's like one of my favorite series. I think that's in the top 10. The CGI one or the the OG. I was gonna say I remember you telling me not to watch that one. Well, also the original
is the first part of the story. The CGI is the second part.
Oh, you gave JJK an 8.5 out of 10?
Yeah.
Is that just the first season?
No, second.
First and second.
Yeah. So I think the first season holds it back a little bit.
I thought you didn't like the second season.
Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah.
No,
I thought you were like...
That's like one of the best anime like seasons of all time.
No. Sorry. You were saying you were saying the future seasons kind of...
No, they're kind of, they fall off.
Yeah.
You I don't think you'll like the third season as much.
The way they ended it was pretty dope in season 2.
Oh yeah.
Season 2,
beautiful. Like season 2 legitimately is the 2 best arcs of the whole series.
Yeah.
Like it's legitimately just the best of JJK.
Yeah.
Like 100%. So if I look at season 2, I'd probably give it like a 9 to 10, somewhere in that range.
Wow.
But the season 1, that's like a 7 to an 8.
Yeah. You're like, eh.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about some anime starting to use AI in some like the animations?
It's awful. Did you see Crunchyroll for some of the subs? They say they're not doing AI, but they're using like a software that can use AI for subs.
Right.
And everyone's like, just don't do it. And it's like,
it goes to that problem we were talking about earlier. Like you got to make it faster and faster. You want to make the next big thing. It's like,
well, then you got to
get taking too long.
Yeah. No, 100%. And that's like, it's part of that, just the whole thing. It's just AI is like, kind of ruins a lot of the stuff. Like
it is,
even though some of it's cool. Like I know we just saw the one video of Martin Luther King in WWE.
Yeah.
It was so well done. It looks amazing. But then you're thinking about it and you're like, this is kind of messed up.
It is.
Like it's the same with art. Like if you take art and you kind of just make it through CGI or not AI, it just kind of loses a lot of the intention behind it. Like, yeah, I get like using it for like concept.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Idea generation.
But after that, it shouldn't have any part of the process.
Yeah,
it just shouldn't be involved. It just ruins it all.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, I think companies are really overusing the whole AI thing. Like
they're pushing it now. It's like the .com bubble. Like in the 2000s, like everyone's like, no, you gotta be online. You gotta have this website. You gotta have this, and then it crashed. Like AI could crash.
Yeah,
and honestly, I hope it does.
Like AI is the next wave. You gotta use it, or you gotta catch up to it, or you'll fall behind. It's like, yeah, I mean, you use it for practical things.
Yeah.
Like you said, idea generation. Like if you need to like grammatically fix copywriting
make
or
an
whatever,
Excel sheet,
or
whatever,
simple stuff like that.
Yep.
But not to make a whole entire show or movie with that. It because like personally, I like hand drawn, which is becoming less and less of a thing because it takes too long in anime specifically. So it's not. I understand, but like people are still doing like using like wake tablets to draw on like a tablet and stuff like that. So it's still technically hand drawn, but it's not pencil paper first and then digitized. Yeah,
I just don't know even why you would want to use AI for stuff like that. It's like this AI stuff's not like it's religiously
not consistent.
Yeah. Like it's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing where I should praise it above everything else. Yeah. Like this AI is going over here and telling kids to themselves. Like, it's like, why would you trust any AI if an AI is doing that? Like, obviously it's problems in the programming that can be fixed. Right. But like from my point of view, if there's bugs like that, like I'm not putting that into like a process. Like they're firing people over AI. Yeah. It's like, why? This thing will tell you a wrong number.
Yeah.
Like it will tell you like George Washington was born in like the 90s or something. Like it would just tell you something wrong and you're like, no, you're wrong. Like, and you got to tell the chat GDP all this stuff like, no, you're wrong or whatever. Yeah. Like, so yeah, it's like, I just don't understand it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it will get there to be like really useful.
Yeah.
I don't want it to get that big, but
companies are just forcing it so hard. Like
it's
my job specifically, they're like, yep. Our leadership wants you guys to figure out different ways to use AI to streamline the process. And it's like,
no,
guys, copywriting, great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as long as you're writing it first and you're like, hey, I need you to like grammatically adjust the copy. Great. If you're like, hey, I need to do some quick research on how to like what technologies can I use for this problem?
Give me some bullet points.
Give me some stuff. I'll look further into them. Stuff like that. Or, hey, I'm working on like an automation for Excel or Microsoft Power Automate. Use that. Fine. But when you're just completely relying on it, I feel like this is a whole separate conversation, so we can talk about it another time.
It is
but
a
like
long one.
AI, because I've been using it a whole lot more lately, it's taking away some critical thinking from people, because it's like, well, I don't have to really do any thinking. I just gotta like put like a prompt and it's done.
Oh, it's done. Yeah.
So
that's the calculator kind of thing. It's like, I can't do math now because I just put into Google or a calculator. It's done.
You can call it a day.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up really quick. Yep. But before we end it, give the people what they want.
What's that?
You're like, what is that? Yeah. Give your anime hot take of the day.
Hot take.
Yeah. Make it as spicy as you want. So this is like a little segment that I normally do at the end of the podcast for all guests. And so basically I have them give a hot take on the particular topic that we were talking about. It doesn't have to be like, obviously, like anime's contingent or consistency problem, but anime as a whole. What's a hot take that you have?
I just have one hot take that it's like not even that hot of a take, but it's if people overhate, this is going back to Naruto. Yeah. They overhate on Sakura. It's just the anime. If you read the manga, she's just a character. Yeah. It's like the anime is like talking to her and making her obsessed with everyone else and making her, hate on Naruto and all that. Like, it doesn't exist. Yeah. It's like people just hate on her and it's just ridiculous. It's like, I don't know. That's probably the one hot take I always have just kind of ready. I don't know any other hot takes. I don't have a whole lot besides the dub one where people are like, no, you can't say a dub is the way to consume something. Yeah. It's like, no, it is. Yeah. Like, you people are wrong. Like, I hate to say it, but like Bakuno in the dub, when you have the New York accent from the 1930s for gangsters, it just sounds better. Yeah. It just sounds good. So that's probably my other hot take.
I like those. I like those takes. I like some spicy takes here and there.
Yeah. Well, what's yours? Oh, you can't just put me on a spot.
My hottest take was basically part of this conversation, which is that, like, I personally think that manga should be finished before the anime starts. Yeah. Which is, it's not practical.
No,
so.
It's not. Yeah. You were wrong.
Thank you for telling me that I'm wrong. I appreciate it. But I also wanted to say thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on another episode of the LeisureHub Podcast. This has been an anime conversation. Yep. You were very insightful, Adam.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I try.
Your whole list. We could have literally gone off of just your whole list in general.
Yeah, I could have just gone by each episode and talked about it.
All right. Tell me about Gundam Seed.
We don't have enough time for that.
Tell me about Baby Steps.
No, probably not enough time for that either.
You're like, yeah, probably not enough time for that.
Yeah, I could talk about them forever.
Yeah, we'll probably have to do a part 2 to some of the anime conversation.
100%.
All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.
Yep. Peace.
What'd you think?
All right. Good.
Yeah. You don't realize how
long it was?
How tough.
Long was that?
It's about an hour and 15.
Oh,
but
geez.
Like about 10 minutes of it was just
bullshit.
Yeah, but bullshit.
Jeez. Oh.